Welcome back. This is video 2 of 3 in the Getting Started module. So in this video, I'm just going to review the structure of Canvas and how you'll utilize that structure. So our home page looks like this, and I'm going to start with kind of the bottom. These 4 icons actually link to something. This is, if you click on me, my face, that just links to my professor information, my contact information. If you click on the YouTube icon, that's going to link you to our YouTube playlist, which I'm currently building out. Whoops. Oh no. And I just clicked on, I gotta go back to, back to our course. Sorry about that little segue. If you click on syllabus, that will take you to our syllabus, page on our syllabus. And if you click on MindTap from Cengage, it'll take you into our module. And at the very beginning, the Getting Started module, where you're going to start, has a link to our book and MindTap and SAMS. So that's how you go into one of the ways you go into MindTap and SAMS, which is the book and the tool that we're going to utilize throughout this course. So those are what those 4 icons on the bottom of the screen mean. I think the left navigation is all kind of standard things you understand in Canvas. We have grades, modules, assignments, all those good things. This is support page. This is idea evaluation, the course evaluation at the end. This is a start here, which just links to the Getting Started module. So you can click on that Getting Started module. Or if you want to see all modules that are available, just click on Content. And this is where you're going to be spending most of your time. So at the very beginning of this, you are going to, the Getting Started module has a page that I'm building out right now that has our syllabus, has these Getting Started videos that I'll also send via email. So that's kind of like at the beginning of this. Now, the way the course, though, is from week to week is going to be structured is, remember in that syllabus, week 1, we're only doing 1 module. Week 2, we're doing 2 modules. So the modules are developed in kind of learning blocks. So module 1, chapter 1, all assignments are due Sunday, May 15th at midnight. That's week 1. So how do we learn? Well, to learn week 1, and every week, there are a few things. We can click on Module 1 Instructor Video page. Okay, so these are the videos that Dr. Miko, I have recorded to walk you through the concepts of whatever that week's material is. So if I click on Module 1 Instructor Video page, be sure to watch these videos. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos for chapter 1, varying length. Some of these recorded in class, some outside of class. One of the things that you will specifically look at is at the end of every module, there is an instructor case that I do with the class. So you can follow along with that video. Second screen would be useful, and submit that, and you get 100 on that. That's worth 10% of your grade. So these are YouTube videos that walk through the material. You can follow along with those. That's one way to learn. Okay, I'm going to go back to Module 1. There's also our course text. So if I click on Read Excel Module 1, Getting Started with Excel, it's going to link me out to MindTap, and it's going to take me to Cengage, MindTap, SAMS, all the same thing once again. It's going to take me to the chapter 1. Okay, so chapter 1, this is page 1. We can navigate. There's all kinds of tools. It's an online book. We can write our own notes. We can link to certain sections. So you can read the book, right? So that's obviously one way to learn. If I go back to module 1, there's also, and I'll show more of this when I record the video on what SAMS and MindTap can do, because it can do a lot. There's also training. So if I go to Excel Module 1 SAMS Training, and this is not graded, so all these are learning items. I don't want to say they're optional, but It's up to you how you learn the material. They're not assessed. This training kind of facilitates what the exam will be like, and it basically is task-oriented. So there are 39 tasks, and there are 3 options here: observe, practice, and apply. But
after you have created and saved a workbook, you may want to work with it later to revise or update contents. To do this, you will first need to open the workbook.
So I'm going to go out of that because I'm going to cover that more in the SAM's Mind Tap. But those are ways you can learn, right? There's a lot of ways you can learn. And then what is assessed? So those are all learning activities, not graded, not assessed. If you do none of those and still can do the assessments, more power to you. How you'll be assessed for Module 1, all due May 15th, all due May 15th. Week 1 discussion post. So this is a post that is out there. You go to that post, you reply to it, reply to some of your classmates. That's one thing that'll be assessed. It says 0 points, but it should say 10 points. I have to fix that. Week 1, there's 2 SAM's end of module projects. These are projects, right? These are, you get a starter file. I'll show that in the SAM's Mind Tap video. Those are the ones that if you can score 90 or 90 and above, I'll make 100. There's a SAM exam. This is task-oriented. That's also facilitated in Mind Tap SAM's. And then there's this end of chapter case problem. This is the one where there's a video reviewing that. So that is, you'll use the video of me doing that assignment, and you can follow along with that. So, week 1, there are 5 assessed items due. Week 2, you'll see we're doing 2 modules. We're doing Module 2, all due May 22nd, and Week 3, all due May 22nd. Okay, same kind of structure. So different material, but there are instructor videos, read the text, do the SAM training. Those are how you learn the material. And then these are assessed. So assessed items in Module 2, Chapter 2, there are 1, 2, 3 for Module 2, and 1, 2, 3 for Module 3. And there's also going to be a discussion post that I haven't put up there. But that is how you're going to navigate Canvas for this course. There's a lot to learn about how SAM's and Mind Tap work, so I'm going to leave that to a separate video, but you're going to see it's really neat, really sweet how it functions. But there's a lot of resources for you to learn this material that happen every week. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to stop this video and then record the third one on SAM's and Mind Tap